Love, light, and healing energy to all the queen goddesses, to all the beautiful, lovely star seeds, to all my fellow king gods who see the universe of the feminine in me. I see the universe of the feminine in you. I see you. I honor you. I appreciate you. And I fucking love you, my people. Now, my people, real quick, I wanted to speak real fast because me and Riz were supposed to go live this morning. And yesterday, my smoke detector inside my living room, in my upstairs hallway, was going off, and I tried to reset it several times. I called the maintenance people, but the maintenance people didn't get there until I was already on the fucking expressway. So hopefully by the time I get there this morning, you know what I mean, that the noise has stopped. Even if the noise is still going on, a chirping noise, I still probably go live, but I just wanted to give y'all a heads up with that. But I also want to talk about and give my theory and my opinion regarding this Thanksgiving holiday that has been forced upon us, that we have accepted willingly now. Now, my people, we don't understand that we are indirectly celebrating the slaughter of millions of women, children, and men. First of all, the turkey represents the head of the black man. Let's just start with that. Now, even though we, the honeybees of this earth, is not getting together saying, okay, man, we celebrating the fact that we slaughtered these people who took their planet. See, they keep talking about land. They took our fucking planet from us, my people. You know what I mean? This is the whole issue. The planet only belongs to us, period. So we're not celebrating the fact that we slaughtered all these people. We took their planet from them. We forced the economic, political system, a justice system, and some education system down their throats, and they have accepted it willingly after we did all kinds of inhumane shit to them. We're not celebrating that. However, indirectly we are, because again, this day was created by the draconian race, a low vibrational being, and its artificial race. It was handed down to its artificial race, and it was forced upon us. So anything that we do during this time, although we're not eating human flesh or at our table, actually we are today. All of the foods, the chicken, all of that shit as human stem cells in that shit, people. So although we're not directly eating human flesh, you understand, we are still celebrating the slaughter of women, children, and fucking men. Now, let me say this to you. Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. In fact, any holiday that they put in front of us, we should not be indulging in a feast. We should be fasting during these times. Now, I'm not saying that when we get together that we shouldn't be smiling, laughing, and sharing positive love, light, healing energy with one another. No, I'm not stating that. However, but when you indulge like a pig, you understand, with food, and you watching these gladiator sports on TV, doing low vibrational shit, drinking alcohol, putting all kinds of low vibrational fucking drugs inside of your system, talking low vibrational shit, accepting the system that has been placed upon you with no regards, that is celebrating the slaughter of women, children, and fucking men on your own fucking planet, and you're doing it indirectly. So when you go to someone's house, like you go to let's say you go to Aunt Carol's house, and Aunt Carol got all the fucking food cooked out. She got some wine laid out there. She got the music popping. Now, we're not celebrating. We're not dancing and celebrating like, oh shit, we done killed and slaughtered all these motherfuckers. No, we not doing that. Of course not. We're saying, yo, man, we're family. We getting together. We're smiling. We're happy. But what are we really doing? What are we really doing? And in the shadows, the shadow god that created the artificial race is fucking eating fucking human flesh and has his artificial race celebrating the same shit that it's fucking doing. And we're indulging in the same fucking activities. However, we don't have human flesh directly on our table. So therefore, we are under the illusion that shit is not taking place. We're not sending out energy. We're not sending out low vibrational energy. But in all actuality, we are. We are sending out low vibrational energy. Halloween, Thanksgiving, the winter solstice. Why you think how many women and children go missing during Halloween? Why you think so many children and shit go missing during Thanksgiving and Christmas? These are the days that we should be fasting fasting, not having a festivity, having a fucking feast. Go look at any of these barbaric fucking movies that whenever it was a war, whenever they took over some shit, what did they do right afterwards? They had a festivity. They had a fucking feast right afterwards. You understand? We are indulging in the same activities indirectly. See, this is where mental slavery comes into play. And when Kalai or somebody speaks about shit like this, we wrong. No, I'm not saying that we should not be spending time with loved ones and smiling and laughing and joking and sending out positive love, light, healing energy. I'm not saying that shit at all. But at the end of the day, my people, what are we really celebrating? What are we really doing? You understand? We having food, all kinds of food on the table, shit that we don't need, first and foremost, on top of that. And we are watching gladiator sports. And we are happy with the system that was placed over us. When I guarantee if you went to sit down at any fucking table, you sat down at any fucking table or went to any family house and you say, yo, who created this system that was placed over top of us? Did we create this? Did we create the school system? Did we create this economic system? Who created this shit? And if you search up the ones, if you pull up the search, all you have to do is say who the owners of money. Do we look like any of these motherfuckers? And then you know what they would say? Oh man, come on with that shit, man. You on some other shit. Yo, you see? And this is all I'm stating to you, my people, is that things killing, we should be fat. This is my theory and my opinion. I'm not a teacher. I'm just one of many beacons of light. And my theory and my opinion, I feel like we should be fasting on days like this, not having a festivity, a feast, because indirectly we are celebrating the slaughter and murder of women, children, and fucking men. You understand? When at this time, we should be getting closer to the universe, because guess what? When you eat less, you think more. Best believe when I tell you. I love you, my people. Hopefully we be able to do that live in about 2 to 3 hours. I love you.